Fires, pipe bursts, and stolen gifts are just a few of the hazards that can ruin happy times during the holidays. Here to sort out how to protect your home is Allstate Executive Vice President of Product Operations, Steve Sorensen. Steve, thank you for coming on the show with this critical topic.
Thanks, Angie. Great to be here.
What are some of the holiday home hazards you hear about at Allstate?
You know, the holidays are a great time to get together with family and friends, but it's also a time where you have increased hazards if your home isn't prepared. And so we found a number of things in our survey, one of which is that first-time home buyers actually do a better job of preparing their home or their apartment than do experienced homeowners. So for example, they'll do a better job of checking the batteries in their smoke alarms and their carbon monoxide detectors. They'll check the outside and the inside of their home for leaks that can eventually lead to bad things going on inside the house.
Why did the results differ between first-time homeowners and longer-term homeowners?
Yeah, it's an interesting question. Maybe it's that they've got this new, really important purchase that they've made. There's a bit of pride of ownership, and they're paying attention a little more than some of us experienced homeowners.
What are some tips on avoiding hazards?
Yeah, so there's all sorts of things that go on around this time of year. There's a lot of people that travel, either to go see family or friends, or maybe to go to a fun destination, and they want to get on social media and let everybody know what they're doing. But while they're doing that, they're also letting people know that they're not home. And there are some that know that have that information, and they're going to stop by and want to help themselves with some of the things that might be valuable to you and your family inside your home.
Are you seeing an increase in claims?
Yeah, you know what we see is we see a change in the mix of claims around this time of year. So for example, it gets cold in Illinois, and we see an increase of almost 500% of pipes that burst due to freezing. So we recommend that you keep your home heated to 65 degrees. A lot of us do travel and try to turn the temperature down to save a little money, but don't turn it down too low because you might return home to a big mess.
How can consumers be confident that they are covered under their homeowners or renters policies, and whether they have enough coverage?
I think it's always smart to check your home insurance or shop it and make sure that you're talking to people to make sure that you still got something that's competitive. And I would always suggest that you talk to an Allstate agent. They are experts, and a lot of times they'll make sure that you're covered for things that are appropriate for you, and they'll do it in a way that's competitive for you as well.
There seem to be more warnings about gifts disappearing from front porches. Is this becoming more of a problem?
Yeah, more and more of us are doing our holiday shopping online, and when those gifts get delivered to your doorstep and they pile up, again, it's an invitation for someone to come by and help themselves with some of the great things that you just purchased. So we'd recommend that you schedule your deliveries for a time when you can be home. And if that's not possible, see if you can arrange to have those deliveries sent to a friend or a relative, or even to work if that's okay, to make sure that someone's there to receive the packages when they arrive.
Thank you for the information, Steve, and happy holidays to you.
All right. Well, thanks, Angie. Great to spend time with you.